Alright, let's get this over with. I have the rest of eternity to wander pointlessly.
Hello there everyone, welcome back to another Cosmic Ghost Rider rotation, where today we're going to be going over a different version of the 30-second precision rotation, except this one is a bit easier to use because you don't have to get a special 3 without dexing. This one, you just gotta launch a special 1, as you're going to see we're about to do, so it depends if you're going to go for a special 3 or not. But if you're not going to, if you're going to go for a special 2, then you don't want to dex for any of this, obviously, because you want to get that precision from the special 2. So with this one, you want to make sure you launch the special 1 before the power gain, so that your power gain lasts longer. That way you can chew yourself over that 2 or 3 bars of power, whatever you prefer. So you can play the long game with this, and you can launch a special 3 and then stack more of the judgments after, get the power gain after it, and then I'm talking for the second rotation in this, and then you can get that precision in there and then get a big special 2 off if you want. It depends how long the fight is, if you run the ouchie masteries, etc. So I'm going to break down how this rotation works exactly. So you're going to see the breakdown on screen. If you're going to launch a special 2, do not include the dex. If you're going to go for a special 3, you want to dex. In this order is the best that I prefer. You want to dex, proc vigilance, launch a special 1, and then go for the heavy attack. That'll put your opponent at 5 judgments. Before those 5 judgments expire, you want to get your power gain in there so that you get a huge power gain. And then probably if you're going for a special 3 at that point, your judgments are going to reset before you get the special 3. So before you launch the special 3, you can get your vigilance and maybe your heavy attack in there. That way your fury lasts a bit longer. And then after your special 3, I recommend getting a power gain and then launching a special 2. That'll usually kill your opponent, or the combos after it will, because you'll have the fury and that precision out plus the armor breaks. Does a lot of damage. Now, if you're going for a special 2, I recommend doing your vigilance, launching your special 1, and then getting your power gain in there. It won't give you that much power, but it'll allow you to launch the special 2 while your 5 judgments are up, so it'll make your precision last for about 30 seconds. So when you get that precision, it lasts 30 seconds, so then after your next rotations and stuff, you're not really going to need to worry about not dexing. That's where the good part of this rotation comes from, so I would recommend special 2s for damage after that, or just going for special 3s to get fury buffs, maybe proc your power gain after a couple other buffs to get the furies faster, to get the special 3s faster. But yeah, that precision, that'll basically take away your need to not dex. You could just dex on purpose to get more judgments while that precision is still up, so it does last for about 30 to 34 seconds. On screen are the pros and cons of these rotations. It's kind of 2 rotations because you're choosing between launching a special 3 or a special 2, but either way you're trying to elongate the durations of the fury or the precision. It really depends on how fast you can pull the rotation off. Like, if you can get the power gain fast enough and then get a special 3 before your 5 judgments expire, then your fury is going to last a long time too. But probably not going to happen, and you also need to be mindful of the AI with their special attacks and stuff, but you can use that to your advantage as well. Just dex it on purpose if you're going for special 3s. So yeah, this rotation's got a lot of damage potential. Doesn't have much more damage than, you know, your basic special 3 into special 2 rotation, but I think the ramp up is a lot better, especially if you don't run the ouchie masteries. I wouldn't recommend these rotations, by the way, if you do run those masteries like me, because you're throwing more special 1s, you're going to take more recoil damage, so I wouldn't recommend it for that purpose. But the damage potential is pretty nice. You just have to hope all the stars align. Well, not hope, you can make it happen yourself. You just have to time things right, get the right buffs and the right placements and everything, but it does take a little bit of practice. It's a little bit harder to pull off than a usual rotation, but it is kind of fun. It's nice to play around with, and I can see it being useful in some content. It's definitely no like aptitude rotation damage with like 170k mediums or anything like that, or special 3 spam with a lot of power control, but it's a decently fun rotation. If you're looking to make that precision last a bit longer, that's its main purpose. It allows you to dex so you can take less block damage, etc. So there are definitely some really good benefits to it. And yeah, there's not much else I can say. I'll put the breakdown on screen again, and I'll play a couple more examples of this rotation, just so you can kind of see other ways you can do it. It depends, like I said, if you're launching a special 2 or special 3 when you get that power gain. There are also synergies you can run if you're using this for potion farming or something. You can bring the Black Bolt Cosmic Supremacy team. You can bring Captain America Infinity War with this Cosmic Synergy to increase the duration of his buffs, etc. So there's some good synergies you can run with this, and yeah, probably the best thing about this is that precision being super long and you being able to dex while it's up. So you can get like a good 3 to 4 rotations in while that precision is up. So you won't even have to worry about launching special 2s. You could totally special 3 spam during that precision and get like 4 furies and then have that crit rating up and go crazy. That's definitely something that you're able to do, so I might actually try that. So that's about all I got commentary wise. So if you did enjoy the breakdown of this rotation, make sure to gently press that like button if it didn't do anything to you. If you got any comments or questions below, make sure to let me know, or any applications of this rotation, anywhere to use it, where you think it might be effective, make sure to comment that. Check out the links in the description, etc. You know what to do. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care. Farewell.